This is a quick recap on possessive adjectives. We've learned these already in German. We actually learned them to the song Row, Row, Row Your Boat. It goes like this. Mein, dein, sein, ihr, sein, unser, euer, ihr. Possessive Adjektive singen wir nun hier. So these are our possessive adjectives in German. I have their meanings up above, but it's not really that difficult to remember what their meanings are in order because these are also in the same order describing our the pronouns that they would match up with on our verb conjugations chart. So here, like normally we would say ich, du, er, sie, es. So if it belongs to ich, then it's my. If it belongs to du, then it's your. And the same is true for the plural side. If it belongs to we, to us, then it's ours. And so that is helpful in the way that that matches up with our verb conjugations chart. We are using now possessive adjectives in the dative case. So I want to show you some examples. So let's take a look at this first example that we have here. Ich schenke their parents ein Buch. So I'm giving as a gift a book to their parents. I'm giving their parents a book as a gift. So we are just filling in the indirect object, which we know is dative. So we want to say there. So we take a look up here and we figure out how to say there. We see there is ihr. And now we're not done. We can't just put ihr Eltern. We have to come up with the ending that goes on it. And to figure out that ending, we have to look at our Nexi Merman chart. So I will show that to us over here. And since parents is plural, we're looking at the plural form over here in the dative, and we see that it ends in an N. So what we'll be writing is ihren Eltern. Ich schenke ihren Eltern ein Buch. All right, let's take a look at our other example here. We have my father, which is our nominative subject. Okay, so we need to come up with how we say my in German. So we look up here. We know that that's mine. And then we have to figure out the ending that goes on it. So we look over here, nominative, and father's masculine, and we see that that ein has an X on it. That is just reminding us that there's absolutely no ending. So we will just put mein Vater. I put the X there really lightly, just so that we can remember that our ending as no ending is correct. And now we move on to his brother. Since his brother's receiving the ball, the direct object, that makes him the indirect object dative. So brother's also masculine, and we want to say his. So if we want to say his, that's sein. And then we have to come up with the ending. Since this is our indirect object dative masculine, we're looking right here on the chart. So that's going to be seinem Bruder. And so our sentence would read, Mein Vater wirft seinem Bruder den Ball. My father throws his brother the ball. So that was a quick recap with possessive adjectives and how we can use them with the dative case. Hopefully the superstate activity that you guys do today with these possessive adjectives is pretty easy after this quick review.